Oh boy. Alright, this is an exciting one. We've got a whole lot of things to talk about in this episode, if it's recording. You recording yet, video? Any day now, there we go. Alrighty, well hello friends and welcome back to the channel. I'm Handington and today we're continuing Cookie Run Oven Break. Yeah! This is the second anniversary of the game. They just launched an update, yesterday, I believe? My phone was having some problems, so I wasn't able to, show anything before. But today I can. So, they have added in a brand new cookie, they've added in so much new stuff, there's a new song. The Lobby of Yesteryear is unfortunately no more, but it's in replace of an awesome new system called the Affection System. Let me show ya. I like their new remix. Okie doke. So, let me tell you all about the new things in this update. First of all, there's a new music rap battle sort of thing. Basically, it's like the Splatoon Splatfest. As much as I want to be on Team Minchako, there's absolutely no way Team Minchako is going to win this. Obviously, since the competition here is to get more affection points, like, Team DJ, if you're going to get more affection points, he's the new cookie. Obviously, he's going to end up being very popular. I was going to be on Team Pirate when he first came out, because I was super on board. The second one I ended up losing. This one I decided I'd just go with the popular cookie. And, yeah, the popular cookie is winning by a huge margin. So I have yet to get all of the affection rewards, but I will get them eventually. So they are doing extremely well. As much as I love Minchako, I gotta go with Team DJ. But I did splurge. I did do something I don't normally do. And I actually splurged on the rainbow cubes instead of saving them up. And I bought that costume for Minchako. I got his Phantom of the Opera outfit. So, ha 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 ha. I need to increase his affection points. Because there's this brand new system now called the Affection System. And the Affection System, what it does is every single cookie now, every single one, has a special bar where when you upgrade them and level them up and level up their pets and then give them magic candy, I think if you buy them a costume, possibly, they all go to permanently increasing the affection. And then, at maximum, they get like 800 out of 1,000 affection. And when you run with the cookie and then do little things over here, the 4 little options on the bottom, you can then give them a boost of affection as well. And what they get for higher affection is that you get, the first reward is to be able to chat with the cookies, then you unlock all their messages, then at 800, you get a brand new ability for the cookie, sort of like an added bonus onto their magic candy, except onto the cookie themselves. And basically you can't lose that once you upgrade them to their maximum level, because, like, the lowest amount that they could go is 800, basically. And then you work very hard towards talking with the cookies over and over, and then you can raise them up to their maximum, where you get an even bigger bonus, and you unlock a special basic jelly for the Jelly Atlas, based off of that cookie. So now every cookie has their own unique basic jelly. Now this one, there's a new set of party jellies, and the other 3 you have to buy in a package, but they give you the first one for 2 crystals, as well as they give you 222 crystals for spending 2 crystals to be able to get that. So basically they just give it to you as a reward. But that 2 extra crystals will go to another event that they have going on, the Crystal Cash Back, where when you spend a lot of crystals, which I have been saving up and I earned a whole bunch of them already, they reward you by giving you some crystals back once you use them. I like this event. I think it's very useful. It makes you want to spend some of the crystals that you've been saving, because this way you'll get a kickback. So, there's also another event which I'm annoyed with, the Max Up Lemon Cookie. Now, Lemon Cookie is one of the strongest cookies in the game, and this event basically lets him just become maximum level, once you level him up just a little bit, and I already spent a ton of spirit potions on him, and yesterday, or like the day before yesterday, I spent a bunch of spirit potions to max him out already, which is infuriating, because I don't get those back, I just get money. So now I'm a 40 millionaire in this game, basically. from all of the amounts of lemon cookies that I could have gotten, but then were exchanged for coins, and I can't use those coins to buy any more spirit potions, which I'm annoyed with. So, basically I lost those spirit potions. However, no, the money isn't really worth it, because I already have so much. So, that's just a loss. I realized I didn't maximize the pet all the way, though. I had spent a lot of spirit potions on that one, too. But, I was able to maximize the pet at least, because it was like level 11 instead of 15. So, that worked out. And I'm trying to increase the affection to 1,000, because then I get 1,000 crystals, which is too good to pass up. So I'm focusing on Lemon Cookie at the moment to try and increase the affection. If you don't play with the cookies for a while, then they end up losing their affection. But you won't lose the permanent amount of affection. Only the bonus affection that you get from using the 4 little options on the bottom or running with them. For every 30 seconds that you run with the cookie, they get an extra affection point. So you can level grind. A good place to level grind for affection is the Black Sugar Pirate Ship, where you just have them run for a while. You do the auto-farming method, and since you don't run out of energy while doing that one, then you can just have them go over and over and over again, which is helpful. So here are the different options. You can say hi, and that will give you a boost, and that'll recover after a while. Excuse me. That one, they say like maybe 1 or 2 things. You can give them a thumbs up, which they just say one thing. Then chat, they can say any 1 to 4 different options. So he would say something like, whoa, 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 whoa. Darn it. That shouldn't have been there. Ignore that. Please don't read that. For some reason, it says that it'll block messages when I live stream, but apparently it doesn't. Anyway, so here they even do different poses occasionally, so it's cool. I like this system where if you tap it enough times, they just say different things. And then you can give them a present, which you give them one of your ingredients to eat, and that increases their affection. The event items increase it by like 5 points. I gave him one of the extra lollipops for this treasure chest event, which I wanna use some of those up, because I'm 1 away from winning, and I'll have extra ingredients. So I've got tons of those lollipops, as opposed to the other 2 that I need. So, I will spend it on that. They also gave me a ton of the lemon cubes. Where is it? Which I have spent a lot of money on getting. A lot of the... What do you call them on getting? Oh no, it's gonna happen again. Please ignore it. Anyway. So, yes, charged lemon slices. I got a whole bunch of these extra things. I'm gonna extract 5 more. I got like 90 of them. But I have been using their extracted powder to be able to fund the other item that they have here, the cake. Which, the cake requires, this item, which I am in need of. So I've just been purchasing that. And when you make the cake, that cake can be fed as one of the ingredients to the cookies and then give them a huge boost in affection. So you can use that to increase their affection just during this event. I don't remember if that expires. Let's see. All the sweetest ingredients in the world were mixed together to bake this wonderful cake. For cookies, it tastes like heaven. Awesome. Best before December 31st. Huh. I wonder... Interesting. I don't know how long this cake is gonna last. I don't know how long it'll be in here. I don't know if it'll expire. Interesting. I will try to use that a bit sooner. So, anyways, there's the brand new cookie who came out, the DJ Cookie and his trial. Is there other things I'm forgetting? Oh, something I have not checked out just yet. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. They've changed the Champions League. Now this is all different. I have yet to look at this. So now the first one will require, I believe, the basic cookies, the common cookies. The second one will require something else, and the third will require something else. This is like destruction, and this one, I don't know. They have the Mystic Jewels. They didn't change that system. Darn. I wish they would give you some of the other things, or... I don't know, I just wish they changed that system. Anyways, so I have yet to try out this. I'll probably try that out maybe later. Who knows? right now I'm going to show off DJ Cookie's trial. He is really awesome, and I really like his ability. He's a very strong cookie. Lots of points. Lots of points are available. So his ability, it's sort of like Muffet from Undertale, if you are familiar with that, where you move back and forth, except you collect things this time instead of avoiding spider and pastry dangers. And this one has a ton of alphabet jellies in it. However, they only save the last 2 bonus time ones until the end, so you're just collecting the same letters over and over again. But it looks cool because he's a very musical rainbow kind of cookie. I imagine he is like a fruit roll-up because of his scarf or hair. He also looks a little bit like Geordi from Star Trek, so that's cool. But he's all about EDM music, which is like instrumental music played at clubs, I believe. So DJ Cookie is super awesome, and I like him. I like him a lot. He's a very good cookie, very strong, very likable. He's just cool overall. And then he has like a DJ mixing pad, which is sort of like a sideways smartphone. I don't know too much about DJ music, so whatever. Rave machine, that's what it's called. So even at the fairly low level that he is, he's able to get a decent amount of points. Once I can get his magic candy, some notes will appear that will give him a health boost, which will be very useful. Now, if you can collect all of the points in here, you get a bonus huge amount of points. If you miss one of the notes, then you don't get a boost. I think it's like it's either 1,000,000 or 10,000 extra points. It's a significant amount, so you'll want to try and get everything. And got hit and died. Oh, look at that. Message number 3. Close. Okay. Ooh, an affection up 4. There we go. That is goodly. Goodly is a real word. It's true. Look it up. Alright, I'm gonna try this once again. I already played through it a little bit. Just trying to get the stuff. I love the new background that they made specifically for his trial. It's cool. I guess I just kind of like the lights. I'm not necessarily one who knows a whole lot about EDM, but I don't dislike it. So, he's cool, and I missed that potion. I've just barely started playing this this round, so I'm not too good, not an expert on it. Just ran through it like 4 times or so. So I still have much to learn about this course, and the different tricks and when to use or when to jump. Whoa! Didn't realize the ground was that close. Dun dun dun. Anyway, there's also a brand new treasure. I am not doing as well with him as I thought. I already got the points. Ah, well. Let me show off. There's so much stuff to show off, so I might as well. So, lemon cookie over here in the land. I'm going to show off the new the headphone treasure. This is another new thing that was introduced, which I think is pretty cool. And then after I show you some of these, I want to show off the cookie affection system. I only looked at a few. I only looked at Cocoa Cookie's affection system, because she's my fave, and she finally has more speech, so yay! I missed the old lobby system, but it didn't really do too much. Oh, and also the cookies will give you an item and then say a little thing about giving it to you, which I also like that. So they have one more unique thing to say occasionally. So instead of just the little 5 crystals that you'll get here and there, they now give you prizes like 50,000 coins, 10 rainbow cubes, like daily mission sort of rewards, which I like. So they've upped the little bonus that you get. So I'm on board with it. Missed the old system, but at the same time, I really like the new system and I like it better. Now, these basic jellies, the little 2 balloons, I am only using it because of the event going on right now. I honestly prefer the candy corn To me, it's just a bit easier to differentiate where they are in the area. Because I don't dislike them. They're a little bit busy, so... Ooh, excuse me. I would prefer the candy corn, which is easier to tell. So the headphones, which I have not been talking about too much, create a sound jelly somewhere. I think I may have already gotten it. But if you can collect... Oops. I think if you can collect 3 of a kind, it'll give you bonus points. There are 3 different colors of jellies. It's either you collect 1 of each, or if you collect all 3, you'll get bonus points. I don't know how it works exactly. They did say that if you enhance the treasure after its maximum, you'll get a special ability to it. Oh, that pink one, that pink jelly there was one of the headphone things. I have yet to get used to it. I imagine similar to the enchanted EpiPen, it doesn't really... It's the new treasure, so it'll do well once leveled up. But I am not the biggest fan of it just yet. I'm a fan of what it is. I like the headphones. But I'm not quite certain how it works yet. So I don't know exactly how I like it or what the strategy is. For example, you will get more points for the clovers at a higher level, but you may not be able to get all the clovers, whereas you'll get a few less points. You'll get about the same amount of points for the... for the star globe, it goes on a path, so you'll pretty much always get those. So that's basically guaranteed, but you can get slightly more points for the... What do you call them? The clovers. However, each clover is worth slightly less points than the stars and the globe. However, you get less star jellies, so they're basically equal, and I usually prefer to use them. And depending on who you're using, it may be best to swap out. So, for example, DJ Cookie, I would use the Starry Globe because he will miss... Ugh, that's a very annoying noise you make. I'm going to stop this now. But DJ Cookie would benefit best from the thing that automatically goes to him, as opposed to Angel Cookie, who would benefit best from the clovers. I keep forgetting the names, because she can magnetize them from anywhere. Oh, it appears my slipper has fallen off. Back on you go. Hey! We got another prize. My voice is a little off. Strange. Anyways, let's see. Anything else that they added on here? Let me check the news. Alrighty. Champions League renewal, Cookie Affection System, DJ Cookie Trial, new Epic Quest, new Rap Battle, new Bake the Cake, Crystal Gifts, 2nd anniversary. Oh, there's an invitation event, but that's almost impossible to get. Yeah, I believe that's it for all of the new changes, so I want to explore all the cookie differences and all the things that they say, because now we finally get to know more about how the cookies feel about each other and their interactions and more about them. So, I'm on board to look at this. Luckily, since so many of them have leveled up, I already have a whole lot of their, secret sayings unlocked. So let's see. I've already seen Cocoa and Mint Choco, and then one of Strawberry. Not Strawberry, Cherry. So, let's just spend some more time during this stream, because I don't know how long I have left, just looking at all the cookies' relationships, because I'm so excited. Spoilers in case you wanted to unlock these yourself, just letting you know now. So, anyway, so here's the affection system. Now, as previously mentioned before, the only thing that I ever actually ship in anything is Cocoa and Mint Choco Cookie, and now finally this sort of confirms a bit more of the it sort of confirms them a little bit more, but I'm gonna get more onto that. So unlocked this, so she thinks Mint Choco Cookie's music is sweeter than Cocoa, which is the highest of praise you could possibly receive from Cocoa Cookie, because all she ever talks about is hot cocoa. That is the thing that she loves the most in the world. And, I mean, everything she says, how about a cup of hot cocoa? I feel as warm as cocoa. I like cocoa better than ink, which I imagine that means that she would rather write using hot cocoa than write using ink. Everything she says, is there a way to make cocoa sweeter? Everything is about cocoa. I want some cocoa with marshmallows. Everything is about cocoa, but she still thinks his music is sweeter than cocoa, which is it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. So their relationship is admiration. She greatly admires him. And then one that I was not expecting, well, actually, I was expecting Rockstar Cookie to be here, because it was theorized that, because in her old Cookie Quest missions, she had said that she really liked a certain musician. So it was theorized either Rockstar or Minchako, and then people would go between the two. I was on Team Minchako. Obviously not for this event, because I am on Team DJ over here for the epic rap battle. But otherwise, spiritually, I'm on Team Minchako's side. So she greatly admires him, which, basically reading between the lines and reading between all of the little hints, basically, she kind of likes him. But this interesting one is that she also really likes, Carol Cookie. She's like, I wish she'd sing me to sleep every day, which is unexpected, but also adorable. Because Coco really likes music, and just being very pleasant overall, and just, like, she would just rather, like, sit at home and be, like, a fangirl towards music. So she's very relatable. Lots of people like Coco. I like Coco. Coco is adorable. And then one that was unexpected, that I had seen people on Twitter had kind of liked, which was sort of out of the blue, is that she also has a slight tie with Cherry Blossom Cookie. So she goes, hope she doesn't drink too much tea, because Cherry Blossom Cookie loves having picnics with sandwiches and tea. So she has a lot of tea, and Coco has a lot of cocoa. So they must get together a lot to have little picnics and eat, which also makes sense because Coco likes to eat. So that I did not expect, that a lot of people didn't expect. That's really nice, and I like that. And if we head over to... Oops, wrong one. Where are ya? Minchako, who I was absolutely interested in seeing. Oh, I didn't tap your things. Would you like, is there a piece you'd like to hear? Okay, just a normal saying. I will continue to deliver perfection. I'm prepared to perform. I haven't read these yet. I wish I had paper to write new music. Well, once you get that paper, Coco will provide you with cocoa as ink. Relax, close your eyes, and listen to the music. He's so awesome. Anyway, so I checked out his, and interestingly enough, he has a tie with Rockstar. This one is a trust, which Coco has with, what's this? Cherry Blossom Cookie. So he goes, each album of his is a masterpiece. Which is interesting. He really he's like a friend with him. And he's also a friend with the other performing Cookie, Carol Cookie, an extraordinary performer. So I think that's really cool that he is, like, in the know with other musicians. And it makes sense for him to be tied with, or have ties with Cheesecake, because they're both the money-making cookies. So he's basically just friends with her. I'm grateful for a chance to perform at her parties. That's nice. So she hires him for the parties. I think that's a cool little addition. What is very interesting, though, is that Coco Cookie does not have an admiration stamp. That is something very interesting to me, because I would have thought that he secretly would kind of like her back. Basically, he just says, Coco Cookie is one of my most faithful fans. So, basically, she has been noticed by Senpai. But what I had not expected is that Coco Cookie is a bit more, adamant on them being together than he is, which I think is very interesting, because he's is focusing much more on his music, and he notices that she comes to his performances, but he just has a trust relationship with her. I think that's very interesting, throwing a little wrench into the system. Add some suspense to this. A new level that we would not have gotten without this system. So I think that's very interesting. It just makes me want to ship them even harder, which is the only thing that I ever ship in anything. And then going over to the mysterious addition of what's this over here? Cherry Blossom. You know what? Let's check Carol Cookie. I haven't seen hers just yet. So what do you have to say? Let's sing for peace together. I'm glad you like my singing. I'm not really fond of crimson-colored things. Interesting. She is very green, but I would have thought that she liked red and green. Interesting. A good song can help you find inner peace. Shall I sing a song for you? How pleasant. Ah. She doesn't have anything regarding mint choco. Huh. Okay, it makes sense for the two musicians, but she has a tie with Peppermint? This cookie was... this cookie knows a lot of interesting stories. She's friends with him. Interesting. And then Macron makes perfect sense. They both were released around the same time. They're both musicians. Her parades can put a smile on anyone's face. Face. A trust relationship. Interesting. Interesting. And then she has an admiration for Rockstar. We both sing for love and peace. Interesting. She greatly admires him. Well, this whole relationship and affection mechanic really adds to the shipping for this game. Ooh, we have a commenter. Sherry Parnham. Hi, I love you so much. Aw, well thank you, Sherry. I'm glad you came by the stream. This is such an interesting cookie affection system. I'm very interested in it. They don't give too much story for the cookies, so I'm super happy that they finally do more. So we have Cherry Blossom over here. Come on, it's perfect weather for a picnic. Thank you. Another sandwich? She's so pleasant, I like her. I like to fly with the wind. Such a lovely, soft breeze. I like sugar crystals that go well with the spring breeze. Spring breeze! What do I need for a picnic? Crumpled paper won't do. Crumpled paper. I wonder if she has crumpled the paper that Mint Choco needs. But luckily Coco will still have the cocoa used to write with. Anyway, so I chucked her thing with Coco Cookie, and she thinks she has a trust relationship, so basically they're like friends, sort of. Well, they're like a step above friends, I guess, if it's a trust relationship. I don't know. I don't exactly know what trust, friendly, and admiration exactly mean, because they seem like they could have two different meanings, like best friends, or just a trusted friend, or close friends for friendly, or slightly less interested friends, and then admiration could be really liking, or maybe it means family ties, or just very admiring somebody. Could be a whole number of different things. Which, on Mint Choco's side, that would be interesting if he kind of likes Carol Cookie, secretly, and then Coco kind of likes Mint Choco. That would end up making a little triangle. Ooh, that would complicate things. Anyway, so, even Cherry Blossom knows that Coco just constantly talks about hot cocoa all the time, which adds to the fact that, you know, her liking Mint Choco more than Coco is such a sweet thing. I didn't know Cherry Blossom, though. Oh! Wow, well, okay, that rules out the admiration being a family thing. They're family. Picnics are best with fireworks. So she really likes the explosions that Cherry Blossom, that Cherry Cookie make. They're Cherry Blossom and Cherry Cookie, of course. Of course they're family, they're both cherries. Oh. Well, then again, that doesn't necessarily make sense. There's a lot of chocolate cookies that are not related. Interesting. I didn't realize they were family. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, well, I gotta check out Cherry then. And they're on good terms. I should do all of these in order, but I'm just interested to bounce around. Alright, Cherry Blossom. Just regular Cherry. Whoops. Ooh. Tons of affection points awarded a new thing. There we go. My sister's sandwiches, they're explodingly good. Aw, she likes the sandwiches she makes. Aw, they're sisters. I didn't know that, that's so nice. And they both have fun at outings. And now, she has an interesting relationship with him. Rival. Huh, my bombs are better. Oh, wow, they're rivals. They both like destroying things, and they go head to head. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't see these two other types of relationships. Ah, cool, so they're rivals. Alright, well now I gotta try to go in order so that this way I can see everybody. Ah, this is so awesome. Alright, DJ Cookie, who I have very little affection with, so we don't get to see too much of what he has to say. 202? Ah! See, once you get enough affection, you unlock the different things that are said, so I'm actually glad I get to show this to you. Oh, I haven't read his story either. Boom! Thunder-like beat smashes the darkness. Bzzz! Lasers of many colors fill the night air. Another party of the century is about to begin. From a young age, DJ Cookie enjoyed mixing, sampling, and experimenting, synthesizing super energetic beats, most hypnotic melodies, and the deepest bass line in the whole Cookie world is now an everyday thing for this wizard of sound. A real top-grade star, DJ Cookie keeps private life private, but enjoys an occasional fan service. Get it? Fan service? Because this is a whole fan service event because of they're celebrating their fans, and the whole Cookie affection system is fan service. But anyway, so that is cool. I haven't read his pet either, so I'm gonna have to do that later though. Ah, he surely knows some cool moves. Ah, so he likes the ballet dancers dancing. That's interesting. And these two are some others. Don't know who they are. It looks like Pink Choco. And Rockstar. Oh, there's Rockstar and then Pink Choco, I believe. I can kind of see it past the thing. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's cool. You wouldn't normally think of a DJ really liking a ballet dancer's movements. What a cool guy he is. And then here's Angel Cookie, who is the one that was auto-selected at the beginning here. I wish everyone was always happy, which despite her Jelly Walker costume, she is still basically her same normal self. Interesting. Obviously, Devil Cookie, she'd have something, but she's not rivals with him. Try being nice. It might help with the fizz. Ah, that's so interesting. She is still nice to Devil Cookie, despite the fact that he still would be, he would prank her. Like in the other Cookie quests, he had a mission where you had to push her down a hole. Like, you had to make sure she fell, and then you had to have him as a relay coming by, which was a very clever way of basically saying that he would push her down a hole. I liked those. They could be very clever, like the one where you duck multiple times as, Muscle Cookie to make him look like he was doing sit-ups because of his animation. I miss those. But hey, we got new lore about the cookies, so I'm happy about that. And the other cookie system that they have for the guiding quest is even better than the other quests that you get before. So, this is a good enough compromise. I don't know how much more we would get in terms of info on the cookies, but knowing their thoughts about different cookies and their whole relationship mechanic, and bringing in new relationships that you normally wouldn't think of, is very interesting. For example, I did not realize that she would have anything to say about Chili Pepper Cookie. Chili Pepper Cookie always warns us to watch our pockets. She's friendly with her. Now, I would have understood if, like, Devil Cookie was friends with Chili Pepper, because Chili Pepper is a thief. She, like, steals and robs stuff, which is so interesting. Huh. I wonder if she's just like, Angel Cookie spends time with a lot of the bad guys, try and be friendly with them, like, trying to convert them or something to being on the light side. So she like, finds the good in... That's interesting, she tries to find the good in people, like, Chili Pepper would still warn people to be careful about their money before robbing them. And then Angel Cookie still sees that. See, that's what I like about these different mechanics, this whole affection system. Makes you think more about the cookies, and it makes you think more about other cookies' personalities. And it makes sense for Angel Cookie, because they're both flying with wings and tiny. Ah, Fairy Cookie is always so calm and serene. So she's just friends with Fairy Cookie overall. That makes sense. This is so cool. And then we can't forget Brutal Moose Cookie. Almost friends, yes. Fate has brought another new meeting. The forest welcomes you. I know not much of machinery. Not only does he slightly remind me of Brutal Moose with the long hair, but he also has antlers, which represent tree branches. But he's Brutal Moose. Moose antlers. He makes a lot more sense of being Brutal Moose Cookie than strategist Jujubee did in Cookie Wars. So I'm just calling you Brutal Moose Cookie. The darkness will soon be purified. Indeed. Ooh. Looky looky. Huh. He doesn't have any relationship with Pomegranate. I wonder if he doesn't know about her. Because he certainly knows about the Dark Enchantress over there. And he also likes this. In my dreams, I've seen this cookie dance. Ooh. Interesting. He has dreamed of whipped cream cookies dancing. Huh. And he's also friends with Wind Archer. Perfect sense. My faithful guardian, my curse is not your fault. Now that makes a lot of sense because he's sort of like a parent to. No, he is the parent of Wind Archer, because he had brought the Wind Archer to life. Because originally he was just a breeze in the forest, and then the Millennial Tree had brought the Wind to life to defend him. That's cool, and he doesn't blame him for the curse happening during the whole curse event with Pomegranate Cookie and everything. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. Oh, these are so awesome. And here we go, Pomegranate Cookie. A very lore-based cookie. Oh no. Who is that? Who are you? I don't know who that is in the bottom left. They seem to be transforming. Is that Kamiho? Oh, it is Kamiho. Interesting. Kamiho is a sort of like a trickery sort of cookie, so it makes sense if they were for her to have some sort of tie. Ah, admiration. That makes a whole lot of sense. She greatly looks up to her. She's like her faithful minion and everything. The all-powerful, all-knowing cookie! Mwahahaha! Yes. I love the thumbnail that I have of her being Pinky and Dark Enchantress being the brain of Pinky and the Brain from Animaniacs. So yep, makes perfect sense. Absolutely adores her. Looks up to her as student and teacher. Ooh, there's lightning. Tension. Even he can't stop my master. Huh. She doesn't hate him. She doesn't consider him a rival, despite the fact that he is like the embodiment of the tree that she is trying to curse. Tension. That's a new one. Cool. And Matcha Cookie, which first off I just realized they're both wearing robes and have a, well, she has a mirror, not a staff, but they look similar in their, appearance. They both have pigtails. Interesting, so she's a rival. This place beside her is mine, not yours. Oh, the place beside her is mine, not yours. Oh, Matcha Cookie also likes, Dark Enchantress. She wants to be a follower, and Pomegranate won't let her. Oh, that's so cool. I never thought of that. Yeah, because she's a sort of like Wicked Witch Cookie. Oh, that's so cool. They're rivals. Huh. Alright, let's check out Kamiho. What do you have to say? Or what do you have to think? Oh. Oh. She's a rival with the little bunny. Aw, such a cutie. Why is she... Oh. She's a fox. Oh, she's a fox. And foxes hunt rabbits. Oh. Oh, wow. So, oh, wow. I did not expect that. Oh, wow, so they're like... a predator and prey relationship. Oh, wow. That's interesting. All of these are really interesting. No. Poor little Bun Bun. You must be careful of her wily ways. Ah, and they're friends. We have so much in common. They both transform into animals. Makes sense. So they're friends. I'm glad he can have another friend. Poor little loner salt wolf. Salt and pepper wolf. No, just pepper wolf. Werewolf cookie. And then she has tension with ink. I must find out how Squid Ink became a cookie. Oh, right. Because she had worked so hard towards training, and she did this whole thing. Yeah, fox-shaped marshmallow. She survived on flour and butter for 999 days. So for like 3 years almost, she had worked hard towards training herself to become a cookie instead of a fox. And then she just became a cookie and doesn't even really care about the fact that... Ink became a cookie and doesn't even care about the fact that she's a cookie. So she would have tension between them. That's so cool. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, I love these so much. Spending way more time on the affection system than the other DJ cookie, but I haven't leveled him up too much, so there's not too much to do in his trial. Alrighto, let's see. Oh, neat. He's friends with Ginger Brave. Oh, in Cookie Wars, they're friends. Okay, so that makes sense. This cookie always has a plan. He trusts him. Oh, that's cool. Having a ninja as a friend, and he has tension between him. I admire his diligence, but staying calm is key. I always liken a ninja cookie to Meta Knight. So Muay Thai cookie, or Red Pepper cookie, doesn't stay calm, and he doesn't like that about him. Ooh. But he's still reasonable enough to like his Red Pepper's skills. Oh, this is so cool. And Yoga cookie... because she focuses a lot. He likes focus. So they're friendly. Not many cookies achieve such concentration. Oh, so they're friends. I love if Ninja Cookie went to a yoga class with her. That would be a wonderful thing. So they're friends. That's so cool. Alright, Squid Ink, who I've not leveled up too much. It's so cute. Poor thing. Likes eating coins. Ooh, hey, we have all of them together. She has tension with them. Makes sense. I wasn't quite sure whether they were friends or they were enemies. So they have tension, which is sort of like not quite hate, not quite a rival status. Interesting. Angry. Why? Oh, that's right. Because she eats coins, and he went after the coin island. So she doesn't understand why he's always so angry. Is because she's eating the coins, and he loves coins. He always wants the coins. Well, that clarifies what kind of a relationship that they have. Thank you, Cookie Affection System. Ah. So she doesn't know why he's always so upset with her for eating the coins. Cool. Colorful, not black. Ah, yes, because she's just very sad all the time. She's just in an inky void in the earth. Excuse me, and then when she runs out of energy, she goes into this black little inky ball of wallowing in depression. So she likes the fact that he's very colorful. I imagine Gumball Cookie, who is very hands-on and makes a lot of technical stuff. Like, he's very good with machinery and stuff. I imagine he's not one for money as well. Sort of going against society. So I imagine... Or I'd like to think that he would end up giving her some of the coins, and that this way they would be friends. That's so cool. And what do you have to say about Strawberry? Want to be friends? Oh, because they're both sort of outcasts. They kind of connect together. All of these I've been, like, theorizing just on the spot. I don't know exactly how correct or not they are. I've just been thinking of these just from what I have seen already. But that's so cool. She knows about Strawberry. Oh, that's nice. I want them to be friends. Alrighty. And Lime. Part of the Citrus Squad. Here we go. We already know about their relationships. with everybody. Makes a whole lot of sense. I'm gonna call it now. Rival with lemon. Admiration for orange. Something with grapefruit. Let's see. Reached a bunch of affection points. Oh. Alright. Well, I called 2 out of the 4. The other 2 I did not expect. Yeah, nose. Why are you so annoying? Yeah. Alright, let's get the obvious ones out of the way. Obviously, the best cookie in the world. Yeah, she absolutely loves her. And just a childhood friend. I'm sure she had a bunch. Huh. She doesn't like the fact that he spends time with her. See, they have a little relationship triangle. Lemon, orange, and lime. And then grapefruit just was thrown into the mix. So it's like, I imagine if they all got together, they would have some sort of tension. They'd all be like, I want to spend time with orange. No, I want to spend time with orange. Guys, we both can have fun together. And then grapefruit would be sort of like, Dan Avedon, or like in a Dan Avedon voice going, "Who wants to roller skate?" Like, just bursting into the room, having nothing to do with the conversation. Sea Fairy. I've got to know the Sea Fairy Cookie's secret for perfect hair. Interesting. She admires her hair. Oh, because she spends time at the beach. She loves the ocean. So it makes sense that she would like the sea. And they both have very transparent hair, because her hair is sort of like jelly. She has tension with avocado. This is new. I once laughed at one of her jokes. Bleh. Oh. She kind of likes the puns, I guess. And she doesn't like the fact that she likes some of the bad puns, so she's upset with the puns. Like, she wants to keep up an exterior of, like, disliking puns. Well, that was a funny little unexpected thing. Heh. I like the little, what do you call it? The mermaid outfit that she has. And Pirate, my man, what do you have to say? Ooh. Oh, wow. He doesn't have any friends. He doesn't have any friends, and the closest thing that he has to a friend is someone who he has tension with. Alright, let's check out you first. Don't even think about plundering my seas. Perfect sense. Why isn't she a rival? Why is Zombie a rival? But she's not a rival. Makes perfect sense. They're like rival pirates in a way, where she pirates things in the sense that she steals tons of money, and he loves just getting tons of money. So it makes sense that he would be upset with her. That I did not think about. Makes perfect sense. Rival with her. Arg, all my treasure is gone. Yar! That's right, because she attacked his ship. Because she saw all the treasure, and that's what created the whole thing. Which also clarifies that is what happened, because it was a little bit vague as to what happened. So he doesn't like her because she had been eating his coins. Also makes sense. Like Mr. Krabs. Get away from me money! And now Zombie, which is the most surprising of them. Ha 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 ha, fish food! Oh! 'Cause, they revive. They both revive. He comes back as a ghost, and Zombie just comes back as himself. So I guess he doesn't like the fact that Zombie can come back again, as, like, in his normal body, whereas Pirate Cookie only comes back as a ghost and he can't touch things. But why are they a rival? I guess he just is jealous. Huh. Interesting. So he doesn't have any friends. I thought he would be friends with Salt Cookie. Alright, let's check out you. You have something to say about Pirate, don't you? Yes, you do. And Squid Ink. There we go. And also Pilot makes sense because they're both adventurers. Let's look at you. Tell me what's beyond the horizon, old friend. Aw, they trust each other. They're old friends. I bet they would go out for, So does at Woolworths in the 1950s. Together. Tension. Oh, he has tension between them, but they're not rivals. The monster of the seas is this small cookie? The tiny little timid squid ink cookie is the thing that has been causing him problems. He's just like, what is this? This thing can't hurt things. Why are you the thing that has destroyed so much? And you, the seas have no need for pirates. He loves the sea. He would dislike pirates, like, tainting the sea. So, what's interesting is that he doesn't have admiration for Seafaring, or even Peppermint, who I thought would have also been in there. Interesting. I had their relationships wrong then. This is cool. And Lemon, I believe I have briefly checked. Did I? I don't remember, but I've had him up. Oh, yeah, I did briefly check. Obviously Lemon, obviously Orange. I only wish she didn't treat me like a charger. That's right, because one of his things is like, one of her sentences is like, hey, could you charge this for me? And he's like, I'm not your charger. What? That's right, because she kind of likes the fact that he can, like, automatically charge things up. But they're not friends, he trusts her. So I guess trust is deeper than friendship. So I guess trust would be like best friends. Interesting. So I guess he doesn't secretly like her, they're very close friends. But he admires... Oh, that's right, because he says that he likes EDM music. I wonder how DJ Cookie creates those beats. He has, like, he has the headphones, he likes EDM, he says it over here in a second, one of them. Breaking out is nothing with electricity on your side. Don't know what'll happen without a lemon cube. I've been listening to EDM lately, there we go. So, yeah, he really likes him. That's so cool. I mean, he's a brand new cookie, so I obviously wouldn't have known, their relation. That's so cool. Did not know that. And he's just friends with Hero. He upgraded my cube. Oh. That's neat. Yeah, he's a scientist. He makes other inventions and stuff. So they're friends. Yeah, so trust must be a step above friends. So everything that we've seen before, like with Cocoa Cookie and Cherry Blossom, they must be like best of friends, like they would hang out together. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that makes sense. During the summer, like, they would get together for a picnic, and during the winter, they would go over to, like, I don't know, maybe Coco's house and, like, drink cocoa together or something. Back and forth, depending on the season. That's cool. And Wind Archer, while I have his corrupted form up. What do you have to say? Saw a leaf from a ravaged forest in my dream. I saw a leaf. It was pretty. It's a Super Kami Guru reference, except instead of bird, it is leaf. And admiration for the tree, of course. I shall protect the tree forever. Makes lots of sense. Hey, he's friends with Green Bean. I've seen this cookie care for forest herbs. He likes him. He likes the fact that he takes care of the forest. Makes sense. I like it. That is awesome. A lot of people will be happy about that. And he has tension. Makes sense. No fallen spirit can escape my arrows. Oh, he thinks of, Fire Spirit Cookie as a fallen spirit. I thought he was slightly mischievous. It makes sense that he also wouldn't like him because fires would burn down a forest. So, yeah, I'd understand that. I thought he would not care for Chili Pepper either, because she's not exactly fire. It's like a spicy thing. But she would be, like, corrupt. And he only has tension. I guess he also doesn't know about Pomegranate Cookie. Like, Pomegranate is sort of behind the scenes. And if you look at Cookie Run updates, like, nobody really suspects Pomegranate. Which makes sense because Pomegranate used to be good. So it makes sense that nobody seemed to have any tension with her. Except Kamiho Cookie, who is very sneaky and sly and probably would have... I imagine she would have overheard the plans of, Pomegranate Cookie, and then would have admired that fact, so they became friends. But he just has tension between her. My mission is to banish the darkness. Ah. So he doesn't exactly have any hate towards her. He's a pure spirit, so he doesn't hate. But he doesn't like the fact that she spreads darkness. That is cool. Ah, grapefruit cookie. Yes, I want to learn more about you. What do you have to say? Oh my gosh, she's adorable with the little... Oh my gosh, what do you have to say? Fastest skater around. I don't like old stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought she liked old stuff, judging by her cape and roller skates being an older style. Why does everyone like ball games? Heh. She does not like games involving balls. If only everyone knew how fast I skate. So, like, football, basketball, soccer. You know what? Maybe she and Dan Avidan don't have as much stuff in common. She doesn't like old things, and Dan Avidan is a big sports fan. Ah, well. Hey, this is good. We get to know more about the cookies then. So, previous assumptions are different. Makes sense she is friends with Orange. Yep. I just don't get what's the fun about hitting a ball. Oh, she doesn't care for tennis too much, but she's still friends. And she greatly admires Ice Skater. I mean, not Ice Skater. Ice Candy Cookie. Ice Candy is great at skating. Well, why isn't Skater Cookie on there as well? Interesting. And she admires Ice Candy. Ooh. Interestingly interesting. Wherever I go, this cookie's always around. Huh. They both like skating. I think I heard somewhere that she didn't care for him too much. He's just vanilla ice cookie. Cool. Alrighty. What do you have to say? Red Pepper. You're obviously family with Chili Pepper. Yep. Come on, sis. You can't live like that. He disapproves of his sister's ways, but he does not hate her for it. He's just disapproving. I've heard a lot from this cookie. That's right, 'cause they're friends they trust. That's nice. I'm glad that they're... Oh, no, wait. No, he doesn't like him, but he trusts him. I was thinking of some other cookie. Interesting, so... Ah... So Ninja doesn't like the fact that he's very hot-headed, but Red Pepper kind of wants to focus more. Like, he kind of is... He likes the fact that Ninja is calm and wants to better himself. That's cool. They have a very interesting relationship in that regard. And Popcorn did not expect. Knows more martial arts movies than anyone. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. They'd both get together to watch, like, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or Karate Kid, or stuff like that. Ah, that's funny. I like that. Oh my gosh, I like that. They're friends. They're martial arts movie friends. Alright, the mysterious dark choco cookie. Yes, let me learn about you. 800. Ooh, he has tension between her. The dark one. She must have, like, cursed the blade or something. He just knows that he doesn't care for her. Or maybe she cursed the blade, but he's not certain of it. Oh, and both of them are chocolate cookie. He likes him. The music calms me. He has a secret soft spot for his music, his classical music. Oh, this is so cool. So he'd be in a concert along with Cocoa Cookie. All the chocolates would be together. That's so nice. A warrior of adamant principles. That's right, they both are warriors. So they're friends. That's so cool. And he has a trust relationship with her. Right, because of blacksmith. They have a connection already with the blacksmithing. The best weaponsmith in the world. There we go. So he trusts her with making his materials. Cool. Alright. Well, that's nifty. And then Red Pepper. 500, there we go. Family with her bro. My little funkier brother. Funkalier brother? Funkiler? Funkaplier. I'm gonna imagine she calls him Funkaplier. So, yeah, she's just like, ah, little brother, you don't understand my thievery ways. Something like that. Oh, and she has tension between her. Might have a higher bounty than mine. Oh, because she destroys so much coins, people would be against her. Makes sense. Okay, that makes sense, but she doesn't quite hate her, and she'd also be jealous of the crime that Ink would commit, even though Ink doesn't really know what she is doing, because to her, coins are just food. And she's friends. This fella serves the best hot sauce ever. They're friends. Never would have suspected that. Never would have guessed. I would have thought that Cheesecake Cookie would have been here as well. Like, she would kind of be rivals in the same sense that she likes Cheesecake Cookie because she can get the money out of it. And then Cheesecake Cookie would, like, hate her for stealing her money or something like that. I really thought that that would have been a relationship. Huh. Interesting. She doesn't have more to say. And now Blackberry Cookie, they must add in more things in the future, because you can't have Blackberry Cookie without, Onion. Because, like, Onion is the family that she serves with. Onion is part of the family. And then Adventurer Cookie, I'm going to call it, she has ties with Adventurer Cookie. Because he's also part of their family, I think. Hey, oh, tension. He was here just a moment ago. Oh. So she's annoyed with him constantly leaving. But I guess he's part of, like, the manor that she's in. Like, the mansion and stuff. She doesn't like the fact that he's always leaving. And I imagine they would have to add in more in the future when new cookies come in. That'll be hard to keep track of, though. Because once they introduce onion cookies, she's going to have an extra thing to say. And there's the devil cookie. This cookie gives me the chills. I know that why know why? He eats ghosts, and she is friends with ghosts. Because he eats the spectral jellies. And then she's friends with the ghosts. Oh, okay. So that's why she doesn't quite like him very much, because she knows something is up. Ah, that's interesting. But she's not quite rivals with him, because they don't quite hate each other. But she knows something is up, so there's tension. And I thought that her and this guy, Adventurer Cookie, would have been friends, because I believe he's part of the mansion that she works for, or something. But she's just very annoyed with him always being out. Cool. And then her. Such cookie must be kept at arm's length. I know she's very responsible, so she keeps an eye out on her and doesn't really care for her too much. She watches over, like, their manor. She would have to be careful of, like, her being around their manor. So she wouldn't want her to, like, steal anything, so that's why she'd have tension with Chili. And she greatly admires Pistachio. Devotion to one's duty is a great trait, because they're both extremely devoted to what they do. That makes sense, but it's like a higher than the trust. She really admires her. That's nice. She likes the careful admiration. Oh, what do you have to say? I can handle it myself, do not worry. I like her. And now Adventurer. What do you have to say? Ooh, rivals. She stole my discovery. Ah, that's cool. So she explores. And she, like, steal the things. He's like Indiana Jones. This belongs in a museum. And she would steal from the museum. And he has tension with her. Don't tell Blackberry you saw me. Oh, like he would sneak out from the house to go on an adventure. And then she'd be like, you're sneaking off again. Darn you. It's sort of like a funny kind of tension that they have. Interesting. Now, White Choco. Who do you have to be friends with? Oh, rivals. You want a tournament? I'll give you a tournament. Oh, because they're like fencing rivals. He has a lance and stuff. That's cool. And it also kind of makes sense that they'd be, trusted. Oh, I'll always have your back. Oh, that's nice. Oh, they're both friends. They both have armor, they both have spear-like swords. Ah, they're nice. They're nice friends. That's so cool. And she greatly admires him. Even without the darkness, a formidable warrior. Oh, that's so cool. She's white Choco. So it makes sense to have some relationship to the Chocos. That's cool. Alright, I like that. She appreciates warriors and fighters. And now you, who has been the subject of many other cookies' affection. Let us see more. You're rivals with her. Competition is a spring of is a spring well of inspiration. Oh, so they don't like hate each other. They're just rivals in terms of like if they were to perform, they would, because they both would like do very graceful spins and stuff. I would have thought that White Choco would have something to do with whipped cream and Skater Cookie. So they're like friendly rivals. Oh, and he greatly likes, or they're friends, not greatly likes, my mistake. Millennial Tree watched my first performance. Oh. Never would have thought of them having any sort of relationship. So they're friends. Oh, that's so nice. I imagine that he would be performing, or like starting off performing, and he'd fall a couple of times, and Millennial Tree would just still be there clapping, being like, "Yay, you can do it, you're doing a great job," when he's just starting up. Oh, that's nice. Millennial Tree Cookie is sort of like a dad cookie, like a nice, like a pleasant, friendly dad. So I imagine him being like a very, very supportive. That's so nice. I could dance forever to his amazing music. Ah, cool. Which is funny because he's a very elegant cookie, so him liking EDM music, which is a whole bunch of, you know what, do you know what EDM music is? You can probably look it up. It's like instrumental music played at clubs. So I think that's funny that they're friends. I like that. We already checked out you. Avocado. What do you have to say? Oh. You don't have any relationship with the three who you're linked up to with in Friendly Run. Did not expect that, but you are friends with her. One day I'll think of a joke to make Blackberry roll over on the floor. Oh, she's super stern, and then she's always trying to make her laugh. Oh, that's nice. I like that. She's friends with him. He never laughed at a joke. So salty. So she's trying to make them laugh over and over again. So I imagine, like, they wouldn't dislike her, but she'd just always be like, "Hey, I gotta make you laugh," and that would make her, inspired to keep trying. And now she's great friends with him. Yeah, this is my kind of audience. Oh, they're sort of muscular, so Muscle Cookie would be friends with her. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so awesome. They'd be workout buddies. Oh, that's really cool. Voice cracked for a second there. Guess I'm not fully over my cold. And then, the Space Cadet with your love laser. What do you have to say? What are your relations? You have a trusting relationship with him. This is a weapon. Notes. What? It's very hard to read this. This is a weapon, not some party laser. Ah, no matter. Bzzz. He thinks it's like a laser gun. Huh. Which is also interesting because she, like, wants to shoot people with the love laser, but if it's a weapon, like, it would destroy things. Huh. Alrighty. Well, they're friends. Cool. And she's also friends with Cheerleader. That makes a lot of sense, actually. If we both combine our power, we can do anything. And I guess if, Cotton Candy Cookie comes in, they'll also be friends, because they both like supporting people. Cheerleader and Pink Choco. And she has tension with him. My love beam has 0 effect on him. So she's annoyed about she can't make him be in love with things. He's a dark loner. who doesn't need love. I want to find the pinkest sugar crystal in the galaxy. It's important to love yourself, too. Nice. Alrighto, Ice Candy. What do you have to say? There we go. Admiration for Ice Candy. Yes. For Skating Queen Cookie. Yes, 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 because they both are ice skaters. That's who I really want to be like in the future. She looks up to her as another ice skater. Because if Ice Candy could skate as carefully as Ice Skater Cookie, then she'd be even better at the skating rink. Cool. This is cool. I really like this whole thing. Oh, this is so cool. Alrighty, so she's rivals with him. This cookie should really put the weights back after a workout. Oh, they're both exercise, and she's upset with him for, like, leaving the gym a mess. Oh, that's cool. And then she's a trusted friend relationship with the other ice-related cookie. I'm faster than those penguins. So they're like, they would have friendly little races. Oh, that's nice. And then here we go, Skating Queen. What do you have to say about, who's my what's this? Ice Candy. Your friends. Being a role model is an honor, but also a responsibility. That's nice. I imagine she would help teach Ice Candy as well. Oh, and she's friends with the other ice cookie. Snow Sugar Cookies knows how to be a good friend. I commend it. That's nice. And then she's friendly rivals with him, I believe. A rival of great chance for improvement. So they're sort of like how Vegeta kind of likes Kakarot, aka Goku, in a friendly way, in the sense that he knows that Goku will help him to achieve his full strength, even though they are rivals. Not quite to that same extent, but I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Super a while ago, so Dragon Ball is on my mind. I also rewatched Dragon Ball Z Abridged. So, anyway, so yeah, they're both very friendly rivals. They're not upset with each other. They just compete against each other to become better themselves. Friends with her makes sense. It's fun to ride through the snow together. Aw, that's nice. They go for rides. And he's good friends with her. My penguins love her. Oh, that's so nice. She'd come over, they would race the penguins. Like, she would race the penguins would be happy to race, with her. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. I love it. Oh, I love it. And then Sparkling Cookie, who I know nothing about. Oh, no, wait. Makes sense. He gives champagne at their parties. The best hostess around. Makes lots of sense. He likes drinks, so they'd be friends. Oh, Vampire is probably my most regular visitor. Yep. Oh, that makes sense. And he likes him. The real party begins when DJ Cookie arrives. Because he would serve at parties. He serves champagne at parties. Okay. So he makes parties epic. So that's why they are friends. That's neat. And Carol Cookie, did we check her already? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Forgot. It's been over an hour. Wow. Alright, let's check out Macron. Affection points. Achieved. Alrighty. 1, 2, all together. Let's sing songs of love and peace. She came out around Christmas, so I associate her with a lot of Christmassy stuff. As well as Carol Cookie, who also looks like a Christmas tree. She's a very Christmas tree-esque gingerbread cookie. I've made Christmas tree gingerbread cookies before, but not a gingerbread person who is also a tree. And then, you know what, she's like the second tree-based cookie? Interesting. And she also is good friends with her. Oh, she's perfect at following the rhythm. As the cheerleader. That makes sense. They're good friends. Oh, how pleasant. And now Matcha Cookie, the mysterious hee-hee-hee, hoo-hoo-hoo, ha-ha-ha. Piff, piff, piff. Oh, no one will ever know. How curious. She doesn't speak much. Or have much to say besides laughing. Ooh. She is rivals with her, makes sense. Tee-hee. Huh. So she wants to be in cahoots with the Dark One. Hee. They're family! Oh! They're family! They're both witches! Oh, so she would, like, visit, and then Pomegranate would be upset with her for visiting. That's cool. And why do you have admiration for her? Piff. Still not much to say. Still a very mysterious cookie. Why does she have admiration? I can't think of it. I can't think of why. I'll get back to you when I figure out why she would have admiration for her. Money? Parties? No, I can't. I have no idea why she would have admiration for her. Now, you'll have something to do with Wizard, won't you? Ah, yes. I'm going to be a wizard, too. Yep, she's a wizard in training. Lot of admiration for the Queen Wizard. The best wizard in the world. Makes lots of sense. Totally get it. Ah, she handles forbidden magic. Oh, so she likes the pure magic. There's also the dark versions of the cookies, which is kind of fun. Like, if the Dark Enchantress were to corrupt them as well, just like how Wind Archer was corrupted. Neat. So she doesn't care for her too much, but she also doesn't hate her. And then she has some tension with Pancake. He always teases me whenever I make a mistake. Oh, she has Owlcorn as well. Better be careful of Owlcorn around him. He likes acorn jellies. Anyway. Oh, so, yeah, they are kids. So he kind of teases her. Oh, that's bad. Bad on you, Pancake. And now little adorable moon bunny. Bunny rabbit. I love bunnies. Oh, not found yet. I can only unlock a relationship when they are known. Oh. She doesn't have a rivalry with Kamiho. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's completely unaware of Kamiho Cookie's sneakiness. Oh, no. Be careful, little Bun Bun. Oh, no. She doesn't even know Kamiho Cookie to be a rival. Kamiho Cookie is sneaky, like she's stalking her. Oh my gosh. But she's friends with the penguins. Wet Beans, Cape Weeks? Well, she likes rice cakes, which are made of like a... Is it made of like a bean cake? So it makes sense that she would like the red bean. And also, which I absolutely hoped was the case, I didn't say it before, but I was hoping that she would be friends with Coco, because they both like eating food. Yummy marshmallows. Yum. Oh, they're friends. That's so cute. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. They're squishy buddies. Oh my gosh, I want to hug them. This is so cute. And now, one who has certainly gotten a lot more, interesting lore. Ooh, Ginger Brave. She has a relation to Ginger Brave. Witch. She's a witch. And Ginger Brave is against witches. Ah. And of course the millennial tree makes sense. So she's family with her. She has nothing to say about her family member. Yes, she will obey. Ah, her trusted assistant. Interesting. How Pomegranate has a lot of care for her, but she is just like she just treats her as an assistant. You know what would be cool if they had a more Harley Quinn and Joker relationship than Pinky and the Brain? Intriguing. Now, Fire Spirit. Alrighty. Oh, he's friends with Wind Archer, but Wind Archer doesn't care for him too much. Fire only gets stronger in the wind. Ah, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense that he'd be like, hey, it's the forest, and then Wind Archer would be annoyed, like, you be careful not to light my precious forest on fire. And he likes him. Cut off the dragon's tail. Quite an achievement. Because he was from the land of the dragons. So he admires his bravery. Oh, that's cool. And he doesn't like her, because, oh, fire, grass, and water. I just realized they're like the 3 starters in Pokemon. So he's super effective against him. Grass doesn't like him because he's super effective. Oh, grass. Well, I would have thought that grass would have liked Sea Fairy then, because she would like water the plants or something. I don't know. Don't come close to me. You don't want to extinguish me, do you? Ah, he is displeased with her. He's kind of scared of the water, like Charmander is. Now, Sea Fairy, please tell me you have some sort of relationship with Peppermint Cookie. You have to. You have to, please. Oh, no. She has some relationship with, Kamiho, which is surprising. Darn it. Ah, she has no relation to Peppermint Cookie. People were hoping that she'd be like a mother figure to him. Ah. Oh, she's friends with him, though, because she's super effective against water. Makes sense. Stole the power of a dragon's wrath. A bold endeavor. Huh. And she has tension with him. One day, Pomegranate will learn to fight her own fate. Huh. So, I did not expect her to have any relationship with Pomegranate. I think Moonlight would have some relation to Pomegranate, though. Of all cookies, her heart is the warmest. Oh, they're good friends. They're gal pals. And the last of the Citrus Squad members. Awesome Orange. Alrighty. Yep, the rest of the Citrus Squad, she is the key point in. And she's just friends with everybody. Of course she is. She hangs around us, but we don't talk much. Yeah. She isn't quite part of the triangle. She just kind of came in later. So that makes sense. She's sort of like the friend that just appears whenever you're hanging out. You're just like, hey, we're hanging out today at the mall or something. And then she'd be like, oh, cool, I'm coming with. And they're like, okay. Like, she doesn't turn her down, but she's sort of like the odd one out of the group, even though they're all citrus. And then, of course, she's friends with both of them. Cute and outgoing. Oh. She has a trust relationship. Well, that just furthers the ship between Orange and Lime. She thinks she's cute. My good childhood friend. Ah. Well, that's so interesting. Because I know Lime wanted them to be they dress as a couple's costume. Cool. And now you, Soda Cookie, who I have the don't be fooled, this is his ice outfit, his snowboarding outfit. He is water oriented. So water cookies, you have all three of the water cookies besides the ink cookie and the sea cookie and pirate cookie, salt cookie, I mean. You're rivals with him. Huh. I could be fast without the waves. Everyone seems to hate Vanilla Ice Cookie. And he's friends with her. Come on, let's hit the waves. Refresh yourself. But they both love beach-based activities. Makes sense to be friends. Also makes a lot of sense to be friends. All sea-loving cookies are my friends. Oh, that's awesome. But why isn't Salt Cookie there? He loves the sea. I wonder if they just forgot to add in some of these relationships, or they'll add in more in the future. Who knows? And then he greatly admires her for making the sea, which actually makes a lot of sense. Sea Fairy's powers are rad. She could try surfing. Oh, that's cool. And now Tiger Lily Cookie. Another mysterious cookie. Again, she and Who's-a-What's-us, Werewolf Cookie relate to each other. Like orange. What is certificate? Look at that look that she has. She makes me think of a Katy Perry cookie because of Roar. Let us check. Ah, she survived in like the wilderness, so she likes the wilderness cookie. Old tree. Friend of forest. Cute. Oh, oh my gosh, she thinks he's adorable. They're friends. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's nice. And Werewolf is there for friend. Because they both don't know society all that well. Good old Herb. Herby Herb. 420 cookie. Fan of the forest, of course. A faithful friend of nature. Friends with her. Loves the nature guy. Will my sprouts ever become as big as strong as the millennial tree? And he also likes he's friends with Matcha Cookie. Not easy to approach, but she does like plants. Oh, that's cool. He's kind of friends with the Wicked Witch. Oh, that's neat. And Mustard, who is family with Wasabi, of course. Gotta see her. She'll be super interesting. She's friends with Strawberry, because they're kind of outcasts. Oh, yay! Strawberry must have her, Strawberry must share her tracks with the world. Oh, she wants to try and help her to, like, come out of her shell. That's so cool. And also, I am so glad that she's friends with, Gumball. I thought that they would be. They both like graffiti. They both like spreading, the word. They're both against, like, the societal norms. Gumball's views on art are something else. Yup. Perfect. Everyone has a right to be angry. She's a rebellious teen, so she is on board with his rebelliousness. And of course her grandma. Who makes the mess? Grams. Who cleans the mess? Me. Because, funny enough, part of her character is that, despite the fact that she's a rebellious teen, she's also quite responsible. So, she is like she's the one who makes sure Wasabi stays in check. But despite her going against society, again, she's still a very responsible cookie, like you could trust her with things. What do you have to say? No one can keep me down. Society's expectations of treasure is pointless! Same things. Copper ink must go well with mustard spray. Cool. And now, Grams. No, wait, that's not my voice for her. I like to give her a German voice for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like giving her a German voice is best. Let me try to get into it. Ah, such knowledge. But why won't she share it? Why won't she share her incredible chemistry knowledge? I wonder what's going on inside the hood of that engine. My favorite granddaughter. Oh, that's cool. Good old Wasabi. Ah, and Rockstar. Peace and love. I want to try writing my music with silver ink. I'm Ringo Starr. He's rivaled with the DJ. That music's got no soul. Rock and roll forever. He's a rival. Ah. You know, I feel like him and Dan Avidan would also have... Like, if Dan ever knew about this game, he would like him and Grapefruit. But now that we know more about Grapefruit, maybe less about Grapefruit. But Grapefruit has an outfit similar to Dan, when he's dressed as his, like, NSP outfit, especially if you've seen Cool Patrol and he's in the roller skating rink. Anyway, Kiwi Cookie. My true soulmate. Might. Heh. and he admires her as a performer. Carol's the best at writing lyrics, and he's good friends with him. He might enjoy classics, but he's a real rock at heart. So Mint Choco is secretly a rock and roll fan. That's cool. And he's friends with Kiwi. Oh, like Kiwi would be on like a bike and listen to rock and roll music. Makes some sense. And now you'll have something to do with Ninja, right? 820. Oh! No Ninja, but she admires 3 cookies. Alright, so she's best friends with Ginger Bright. Ginger Bright is always so cheerful. Humor helps you to find a new perspective. Oh, so I bet Avocado talks all about different jokes and puns to her, and she loves to listen. That's nice. Inspiration is half the success. Oh, she likes how inspiring she is. And Coco, her devotion to Coco is incredible. Everybody just talks about how much she loves Coco all the time. She admires all of them. She admires inspirational, fun, and dedicated people. Interesting that she doesn't admire others, though. I guess those are like her gal pals as well. And there we go, inspirational, happy-go-lucky cheerleader cookie. You can do it, go, go, go! The lighter the cheerleader equipment, the better. Yep, she's all about making others feel happy. Ooh, she's on board with her. No anger, no hate, MEDITATE. That didn't quite rhyme, but still, she likes the fact that she is peaceful, which I like. Yeah, spread the love. They're best friends. Yeah, Macca. Yell Ron. Oh, yell Macca. Yell Ron. All together. Macron. They're good friends too. Oh, how nice. I'm saying so many things over and over again, but that's how I feel. I love this game so much, and I love the whole system. There we go. Oh, wow, he's best friends with Ninja. There are not that many cookies I can bear. Oh, they're best friends. I would have thought that he would be best friends with her. But, like, No, wait. Never mind. Anyway, not best friends. A loner, just like me. Yep, they are friends. We can be loners together. I hope Sugar Cookie finds real friends. That's so nice of him. Because she makes so many friends out of just snow. So she spends time by herself. She's like Elsa, making snow creatures and talking with them. Just by herself. So he hopes that she has friends. There's niceness in his heart. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, that's so nice. They're so pleasant. And then there's Tinkerbell Cookie. She admires the forest keeper. The guardian of the forest. Oh, there's tension between them. Oh, of course there'd be tension. Yes, yes, Plants vs. Zombies. Yes, yes, yes. Huh, why is Zombie Cookie afraid of plants? Yes! 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 At one point, he had said, like, he didn't care for the plants so much. Yes! 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 Plants versus... They do acknowledge Plants vs. Zombies. They made some other reference somewhere else, which I don't remember. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, hold on. Hold on a moment. One of my earliest combis. Oh, I can't pull it up here. Alright, no, I gotta show you. I've named all my combis. That one is Shock the Boat instead of Rock the Boat. Money, money, money. Must be funny. So the Stamina Squad, excuse me, who were good in the 1v1 races when they had that mode, but is no longer in that mode. Then the Meta Best, which is like the technically the best, even though I still like Lemon Cookie. And then Plants vs. Zombies, my original best combi. Yep. Oh! Yes! Yes, Plants vs. Zombies! Oh, this makes me so happy! Oh, this makes me so happy, yes! Yes! A Plants vs. Zombies reference! Oh, I love it. And she's best friends with Angel. Poor Angel Cookie. Good luck with flying. Ah, Herb Cookie. He loves nature. Yes! Oh, you don't know how happy this makes me. Oh, I'm so happy. And good old Hero. The present is more important than old legends. He's like a nerdy Tony Stark. Interesting relationship. What do you have to say? She knows everything when it comes to superheroes. He's like if Tony Stark was a fan of the other superheroes and was also a nerd. Like, he has the intelligence. I think he has the money. He lives in, like, this giant comics complex and lab. I don't know. And his cookie suit is Iron Man suit. It's basically Iron Man suit, and it can shoot lasers from the crystal engine, the candy engine. He doesn't care for him. I shall keep an eye on him. He is like a vigilante cookie, which is interesting why other evil cookies, like Chili Pepper, he is not interested in stopping. Intriguing. And then, of course, he's friends with Popcorn, who loves the Marvel movies and stuff. Ah, another inventor friend. A brilliant scientist. Unorthodox, but brilliant. Because she will test out subjects on other people. Very unorthodox, but friendly as scientists. Ah, he has some superhero potential. Ah, and they're friends too. Ah, I like that. Oh, this is so nice. Hero Cookie, I believe, is one of the favorites of the development team as well. I'm pretty sure they really like him. And then Cherry, we already checked Cherry. Muscle. With the Jolly Green Giant outfit, that's right. I love it when this game has little references, like some of the other costumes. Like there's a Wizard of Oz reference to some of them. Let me show ya. Costumes. So, where is it? There's like the Friendly Lion, and then the other squad was like Scarecrow and Tin Man and stuff. So that was a reference. She's a reference to It. Let's see. And there's other references elsewhere, but he's the Jolly Green Giant. He has tension with him. Does he ever lift? Because he's so lazy, he doesn't do anything. And he's rivals with her. Does she ever lift? Oh, because she's, like, naturally strong, maybe? All he cares about is muscle stuff. This one lifts! That one was just set up perfectly for a great joke. He's a more comedic, like a comedy relief cookie. I like that. Oh, that was good. I like that. Oh, I like that one a lot. That one was funny. I like it. Oh, good. He does admire her. The ocean told me stories about you. Sometimes we ride the waves together. That's so nice. Also, for everyone who shipped Gum Pepper, he has nothing towards him. I am sorry. I'm sorry for all you Gum Pepper fans. Now, Moonlight. Paint a lovely picture from the stars in your dreams. Nose. Ooh, she admires him. We've met in one of my dreams. And the other wizard makes sense. He's just like the wizards of the past. The wizards foresaw her creation, the Wicked Witch. Wizards are good in this world, witches are bad. I already checked Coco. So, pancakey. Little old pancake. Acorn jellies are the best. Another kid cookie. Kid cuisine. Oh, he kind of likes her. Show me some magic. Show me. Show me. An angel. Just use those wings to fly. I can teach you. Because he flies. Oh, that's nice. And he's good friends with him.
Irby gave me some dried acorn jellies once. He's the best.
That's cute. Oh, I like that good. And good old biker, Kiwi. Oh, he admires her. Ah, the lady with the beast of a ride. Because she has the tank that shoots wasabi and hot mustard sauce. Interesting, so he admires her. I'm also going to chase my dreams. That's cool. And he's on board with Vanilla Ice Cookie. Skater Cookie knows the need for speed. Makes sense. Makes sense. And good old movie buff. Nothing beats freshly popped popcorn. Oh, she's rivals with him. Huh. He thinks he's watched more martial arts movies than me? Oh, they're fun rivals. Oh, okay. She wants to watch more movies. Oh, and she admires him because he's a real-life superhero. Oh, there we go. Made a real superhero suit? That Cookie's a legend. That's awesome. And she's good friends with Ginger Brave. Ginger Brave has the main protagonist vibe. That's a cute joke. I like it. Very clever. Because he's the main protagonist. And was the main protagonist of the original Oven Break. Alright, Elsa. Snow King said that the chests might be dangerous. What a face! Oh, that old chest might be dangerous. She does not like getting out of her comfort zone. Ooh. He seems too interested in my wand. Oh yeah, because she stumbled upon a magic wand, so he's intrigued to learn more about the wand's secrets for magic purposes. She doesn't like potentially losing her wand, which would make her lose her snow friends. Like, he would want to use it for studying magic purposes, and she just wants it for friends. And speaking of friends, I wish I had a lot of friends like Orange Cookie. She looks up to being the very open and friendly Orange. She's not friends with, Strawberry, though, which is interesting. I thought since they're sort of loners, they would be some friends. And she likes her as friends. Skating Queen is always so kind to me. I imagine that Skating Queen would be skating out in the ice and be friends with her, when they're out in the cold areas. So they're good friends. And Wizard! Ice Cream Harry Potter, you can't cast a spell with a hammer. Huh? Oh! Let's see. Alchemy schmalchemy. She does science and he uses magic, so they are rivals. And they're friends. Magic is difficult, but Cream Puff has potential. Intriguing. And he greatly admires her, the master of wizards. I hope one day she'll tell me more about the wizards. Because she came from the ancient city of wizards, which is no more. And Mint Choco we checked out. Pistachio! Ooh, tension between him. Darkness consumes everything that touches it. That's right, Dark Choco is not a he or a she. Dark Choco is an it. Interesting. But she admires her. Makes sense. Nothing scares me when you're by my side. Aww. Aw, that's so sweet. Do I hear another ship coming along? They are both defense buddies. They've got each other's backs. Ah, they're good friends. That's so nice. A strong warrior and faithful ally going into battle. Oh, and she admires him. The light that guides me. He must have seen it. That's right, because she got her... She was given a light from above that said, "Defend all cookies." So, I guess she believes that he had given it to her. Or he was like the inspiration to her. And good old Gumball! Oh, Darwin isn't here? But he has something to do with, Donut. Interesting. Oh, he has tension, but he's not a rival with her. It's art, not just boom boom. She's a cool artist. He doesn't like that she just destroys stuff, or calls his splatters, Just random garbage. And you're family with the other grape. There we go. My sis just doesn't know how to enjoy life. He serves the best grape juice, which is an allegory for wine, because he's the alcohol-serving cookie. The best thing about movies is that you can lay back and relax. Ooh, if only I could sleep for a millennium. He admires his sleeping abilities. Mr. Chill. An alchemist cookie. The kind of annoying nerd. Family. Someday, I'll formulate a potion to turn him into juice. Heh. She's rivals with him. My research... What does it say? My research methods are far more advanced. And she has tension between Wasabi. Don't approve of some of her methods. Huh. She's also a scientist, but I guess she's a much more, down-to-the-book scientist. And you have something to do with Angel, of course you have to. Yep, he's a rival with her, of course. Leave me alone! He loves him, the master of badness and fire. Heh, I wish... What? Sorry, it's such tiny font on my phone. Heh, I wish I knew that the deal with the red dragon. Oh, he has tension between him. Heh, Wind Archer doesn't seem to like me much. Because he eats the spirits, and he purifies dark spirits, and he eats the spirits. Makes sense. They not fans of each other. Makes a lot of sense. Him being friends with you, though, is interesting. We're not that much different. With her? They're friends. He sees them as being similar. That's interesting. I don't know how they'd be similar, though. That's pretty cool. Wow, we're almost done with this. This is a long stream. I'm gonna probably change the name, too, to be more focused on the cookie relationship aspect. Excuse me. Hey, he's good friends with Ginger Brave. Chasing your dreams takes a lot of bravery. He's the dream chaser cookie. Goes on a plane and travels the world. I wish I could wear a flying suit someday. I wonder where he is heading to next. He likes the adventuring cookie. And he is good old friends. Still the same cookie I knew years ago. Oh, that's nice. He's such a pleasant little grandpa. And Princess. With Knight, she is good friends. Ah, where'd he be without me? She admires her. How I wish I were like her. Can't wait for the next party. And she's friends with her. This cookie seems so familiar. They have ties? Interesting. Ooh, and good old Night Cookie who fights for her. He, of course, admiration. I will see my lady doesn't get into trouble. A noble warrior, I'm honored to know her. Tension, one of the strongest of knights, but also one of the most deadly. And he is rivals with her. I can easily defeat her in a tournament. On guard, Laertes. You, avid Shakespeare fans may get that. Zombie. Ancient old. Fresh jellies want. Yeah. Always hungry. I like this guy. Little lug. Plants. Scary. I wondered where he tied into all this. He doesn't like the plants. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. He doesn't like pirate. Pirate ghost. Ghost pirate. They're both the undead. Interesting he's not... Oh, he is friends with Ginger Bright, though. Right. Kind. Ah. So he does have some friends. And good old party throwing cheesecake. Oh, darling, a must-have at all cookie parties. The famous maestro, always welcome at my parties. Ah, and we can chat about parties forever. How pleasant. And good old Vanilla Ice. One of the 4 common cookies that I did the earliest edited episodes of. A rival with him. Ha! Dude's no rival for me. So he likes the fact that he's speedy, but he constantly goes for the speed, I guess. So he's like he would be like, hey there, good job on the speed, and then he'd be like, oh, I can beat you at a speed race. Kind of reminds me of maybe that guy from the old Sonic X. Well, it's been a few weeks since I've seen a tonsil stone. Well, glad that you're out. Anyway, so I imagine that this guy is sort of like, he's sort of like that racer guy from the first episode of Sonic X, which I used to watch because it was on a Saturday morning cartoon. Beloved ritual that was Saturday morning cartoons. And, Kiwi Cookie would be sort of like Sonic the Hedgehog. So, he's on board with her. Pretty chill. She knows how to skate for sure. Likes her skating abilities. He's a rival with her. With him. Huh. I wish I could ride a wave. He's jealous. Well, there's no Skating Queen or Ice Candy Cookie, so there's no Ice Ice Baby. Oh, nice rhymes. So she likes music and poetry, I guess. Sort of keeps to herself. He likes that. I like that they're friends. Or he kind of likes her. I guess trust means that they're both friends with each other, and just friends would be maybe possibly one-sided. Who knows?
I hate heavy things.
She just ducks inside her hoodie. That's adorable.
Am I blushing again?
I'm gonna screenshot that.
My hobbies? I like playing video games. Alone.
I really love strawberry.
My favorite sugar crystals? I like Spring Breeze, so...
I like her so much. She's good friends with Ginger Brave.
I'm happy he helped us all escape. I think she likes spending time with me.
Aww. And she's good friends with Mustard.
She's cool. I like her.
And she admires the DJ.
My kind of music.
I love her so much. She was originally my favorite before I discovered Coco. And Ginger Bright.
All cookie friends are so nice. Running together is the best thing ever. Zombie has the biggest appetite for jellies. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, Strawberry is very cool.
And Ginger Brave.
My bravest friend. He's so brave. How bravity brave, 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 brave.
And the last cookie of the evening. Ginger Brave. Why does everyone keep giving me those weird looks? My favorite sugar crystals contain the power of Earth. What are they talking about, these sugar crystals? I can escape without any certificates. Ha-ha! Oh, breakout certificates. I get it. Ooh, here we are. He's friends with him. So cool to have a ninja on our side. She's the brightest cookie I know. I definitely know that he is friends with her from his missions. Strawberry's a bit quiet, but she's lots of fun. Well, we went through everybody's information that I had unlocked so far. Oh man, this stream is almost 2 hours long. But that was a lot of fun. I hope everybody who enjoys the lore of Cookie Run was able to enjoy this and theorizing and everything. Do I have you yet? The last one that I can make? No, not yet. Apparently it must have been that way the entire time. I just didn't realize it. Well, that was awesome. You know what? Let's head back. Let's head to the, let's explore the last thing here. The Champions League. Arena 1. My combis. Oops. I'm gonna... For this one, I can only do these, so I'm gonna select you. Wow, I'm gonna get to, like, at the very beginning of the game. I'm gonna go back to using Strawberry. Pet cooldown skill. And then you go by fast, but you... Who should I have? Details, energy, and then you get a speed boost. Yellow bears. For candy jellies. You know what? He's stronger. I'm gonna go with Skater. And then, oops. Gotta check out the treasures. Gotta have in the candy engine. Oh! Only the original 9 treasures! Oh, that's cool. I like that attention to detail. Luckily, I maxed out the skate. You know what? I'm gonna go with my original favorite set. Oh, well, my original favorite set was, instead of the skate, the bubble shield. Alright, let's do this!
Everyone has their own way through life.
Alright, then let's go. Oh, look at that! Choco Ball Hill! I haven't used her in a long time. Oh, this is nice. This is the very first time I've done these, the brand new Champions League. I like the new artwork that they have added in. Oops. There we go. Come along with me, and you will see. It's a world of pure imagination. Ah, I got hit. I don't have my speedy candy engine, so I can't take an extra hit. Ah. Again, Brave. That's right, because the first one, I believe, was called Brave Season. And now, since they have redone the whole system, it is Brave again. Oh, that wasn't... I thought that was a big potion at the top there. That's why I was just running into the obstacle. And I missed the T. Mr. T. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I missed the T again! Did I mention this is my first time doing this round? Get that? Okay. Come on, buddy. I didn't get to see the name of this place. He's very quick. He's kind of unruly to use. But, I mean, he'd give me the best energy. Oh, no! I want that, Mystic Jewel. Oh, he would go the farthest. No! Ah, I missed the jewel. He would go the farthest, but I wonder if Ginger Bright would give more points. I don't know. I'm gonna try that again.
Will you run with me?
I want us to reach 2 hours just because we're so close to doing that. Alright, let's get some more experience with this level. I like Strawberry because she increases the points of the basic jellies a whole lot. Got hit, though, so this is not going to be a top-notch round. While thinking about it, Cheeseberry would be useful. Because Cheeseberry creates the pink bear jellies, but is constantly making a whole bunch of extra jellies. Then again, she increases the basic jellies anyway, so I'm not losing as many points as I would have if they're not yellow. Oh, that was a letter. That wasn't a big potion. There we go. Got that. E! There we are! Okay, got the bonus time. Doing much better this round. I think I'm going to stick with Strawberry and the other. Because, I mean, the first 2 cookies you unlock are the weakest. Ginger Bright and Ginger Brave. And Strawberry Cookie, you get potions for her. So I feel like she and Skater are the stronger of the 2 common cookies. So I'm gonna go with these 2. He doesn't have an ability that gives points, but he gives speed, which will help, in turn, to give me more points, and potentially find more potions, which could be useful for... Oh, I messed up on the timing on that. Potentially more potions, which would mean even further to go. Even though, of course, with all these times that I've been getting hit, I have lost a lot of valuable health. Nope, and we're down. Since this is not the best round, it's not worth spending an energy.
a ticket. Oh, I missed the potion, darn it. But I got that potion. I think the speed boost is better. And there, maybe the yellow bear jelly would have been better. Yeah, because he also gets extra points for bear jellies. Okay, so in the future I'll go for the yellow bear jelly. Oh, I wasn't able to get all 3 of those. But I got the 2 most important ones. Yeah. This area is very precarious. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. The Konami code. We're gonna lose soon. And potion! There we go. That's what I was talking about. Except I ended up running right into some flying spikes and died. Ah, well. So yes, this is the whole cookie affection system. Ah, did much better that time, though. I will explore the other 2 areas eventually. Earn 5,000 points for 100 medals. That's right, the medal exchange. Ah, so they still have these, but now we have to... If you want Ginger Brave-inspired jelly sets, you'll have to spend over 6,000 medals. Or, you can use that to get 6 points, 6 more cookie points that'll go towards the legendaries, which is much more useful. I'd say save the jellies up. I gotta get going. Bye-bye.